we talked about this, I think. My dad is 14 years younger than my mom because he lied about his age for the first 2 years they were together.
You did tell me that.
Yeah. I know. She found out on his 21st birthday that he was turning 21.
He likes an older lady.
My mom's still hot.
What did he say his age was?
I don't remember the whole story, but I think she thought he was like in his late 20s and she was in her early 30s. Okay. And so it wasn't that crazy. But then she found out that he was, I guess, like 19 when they started dating or something. Yeah. And then she married him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
No, they got divorced when I was a baby.
So it was your fault?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. You're fine.
Tara, and I can't really hear you though.
You can't hear me?
Well, I can kind of hear. I can hear you fiddling with
Hello.
I can't tell if I can hear you in the cans or it's coming from there.
It's the cans.
When you guys say cans.
Yes.
Cans. Well, cans mean a different thing for me.
They mean in the industry,
no,
in the biz.
They mean tits, Jeff.
In the biz,
they cans.
Can titties.
No, in the 90s maybe, but today.
No.
Cans mean headphones.
Remember, Jeff, you were like on my second episode ever.
Yes.
Oh my
God,
an
honor.
Are you guys like good friends?
Yes.
Oh.
What? Are you going to disagree?
I think we're friends.
Okay.
My
girlfriend.
Excited
my girlfriend had good things to say about you.
That's so. Wait, I did meet her once.
The New Year's Eve show.
Yeah,
22.
yeah. She was really pretty.
Yeah. Okay.
She's nice. But
She'd
she's
like
also
to hear that.
Super pretty.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. No, every time you come to the mic, I get so excited when I see you, but I don't know why. I'm like, oh my God! I like make it, and I think that's funny.
Which mic?
Just if I see you out at all,
yeah.
I make a big deal, and I hope that makes you feel special.
Okay, I hope so.
Did you notice that I put in extra effort?
I will notice.
Wow.
You'll notice now?
Yeah.
So
I do have a new joke that I has to get spread to the people soon. So I gotta step out.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell it right now. I
No,
was like, we didn't ask for that.
Don't do that.
What?
This is being
not now.
recorded.
No.
Don't give away the goods.
I texted Davey Bowe a bunch of jokes I wrote about Jake, and he's just gave me feedback right now.
Oh,
I would like to know your jokes about Jake.
You might tell him.
Why would I tell him?
Because you're good friends with him.
Okay. Are you saying we're not good friends?
They're clearly in a little bit of a feud still. It's
Yeah,
still
but you
lingering.
might. I don't know what's going to be like in 2 days.
Well, I know his jokes about you, so.
Do you?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, promote this roast. Where is it at?
It's at the Emmaus
this
Theater.
isn't gonna come out. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
This
that's
comes
why
out
I
on
figured.
Monday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Sorry, I've done the Emmaus Theater one. They're so much fun. The roast
Yeah.
at Emmaus Theater.
I really want
won
to go.
all mine. So
We got it. You're very mean. Very talented.
Did you see that Esther from Trash Tuesday's pregnant?
Yeah.
What's Trash Tuesday?
It's a podcast with an all-female.
Wait, it's not Little Esther, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She's like huge. I thought it was fake at first. I'm like, oh, this is like a
No,
fake.
she's small. That's why she's Little Esther.
Well, not her belly isn't little anymore. Okay. She's like almost to full term.
She's full on pregnant. She's got a fucking baby in there.
What happened to like that age? Remember when we like grew up with like female comics who like believed in not having children? Remember that?
Yeah, Sarah Silverman's still around.
Sarah Silverman, Chelsea Handler.
Yeah, she doesn't have kids either.
She's always
Kathy Griffin.
Oh my.
The list goes on and on. That was a big thing. That was like, and it was like a stance. It was like we're picking our careers.
Well, they don't have kids.
No,
that's
I know. That's what
I'm saying they don't have kids right now either.
Exactly.
They weren't like, lying. It wasn't a fib.
When women stick to something, they really stick to it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have a kid. Mm-mm.
I don't know. We were talking about eggs. I might freeze my Eggos. I might freeze these bad boys.
Does that cost money?
Yeah. Costs a lot of money, doesn't it?
Yeah. So.
Oh. I don't know. I think I recently made the decision not to have kids.
Why is that?
Honestly, because I don't think the world's going to get any better.
I thought you were going to say because you're a female comedian.
Oh, no. God, no, I'm funny.
Oh, yeah. It can only get worse.
Wow. Jeff, don't.
Wait, you didn't record? Is it recording?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right. I thought we were just bullshitting. Okay.
Well, that's what this podcast is when
Well,
it's recording.
but I thought we were bullshitting before. I didn't know we started.
No, yeah.
Well, we started, but we didn't start.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're
But
warming up.
It is recording though.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
allowed to say that. I'm
I
a
know.
woman.
Yeah,
if
I
I
know.
supported it, I fucking hate. Oh, don't even start. I was talking about that today. When I had I had a viral video about. It was the real. Have you ever seen where it's Jay talking about the husband stitch?
No.
It's basically what happens when you like have a baby. You're basically like your taint like rips open, and it's like us making fun of that.
Oh.
I was talking to somebody how like women went berserk and were like, "How dare you talk about this?" I'm like, have lady junk. Like aren't I allowed to like make fun of birth?
Yeah, absolutely.
I have the junk to back it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I've like laid in bed at night and just gone, like thought about if I was pregnant and the anxiety I would get and like how I couldn't handle. Like, if I were a woman, I wouldn't have kids.
Yeah, because you have to grow it inside of your body. That is so fucking disgusting.
That would scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
That's crazy that you have an anxiety about it and you're not even capable. Imagine
Right.
how we
I know.
feel.
I know.
I shouldn't have fucked that guy. No.
Mm.
The pull out thing, I've never been pregnant, so. Bing, bing, boom.
Good for you.
Never been pregnant.
I've been pregnant just a few times.
Well, that's why I want to freeze my eggs.
Yeah, for later.
For later. I want to be like an old mom.
What if the
Like an
electricity
old
goes
hot
out?
mom.
How old though?
40.
That's really not that old.
Yeah, that's also. I mean, still possible to have kids then.
Yeah, my mom didn't have me until she was 37.
Yeah, my mom was 35.
But it was really traumatic. I wouldn't come out. I had to be a C-section.
And also, the older you get, the more risky it is. Because then you're...
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you might have a Chris Chan.
What?
Chris Chan?
What?
You guys don't know who Chris Chan is?
Oh.
Yeah, his parents were really old when he was born.
Wait. Which one? I don't know. No,
Wait, I'm
oh.
Guy and Cher.
Oh, this is a whole guy, or a whole thing.
who the fuck is this?
Chris Chan. No, you're skipping way ahead here.
Wait, I picked the very first one.
That picture with the striped shirt. That picture,
there's
right?
no stripe.
That's the most famous picture.
Why?
Man, I can't believe you guys don't.
I don't understand why we're not allowed to click on the article that explains.
Because something.
Who is Chris Chan and what did they do? A recording of internet
No,
creators
because you're skipping ahead to something that happened.
admitting to having sex with her mother went viral in 2020. Why can't I read it?
Because that's recent, and there's a whole history to Chris Chan. Which also, I've never gotten deep in. There are people who obsess over Chris Chan.
Ew. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
The point being, Chris Chan, I theorize, I'm sure a lot of people do, that Chris Chan is so weird because the parents were so old when they had.
Oh, so she's got old elderly parents that she fucked.
No, the dad's been dead for a while, but the dad's been dead since like 2010, maybe 2009.
People who have web series are weird.
It doesn't.
Not me,
No,
though.
there is no web series.
Oh.
It's just somebody that the internet caught on to.
That says it says the words web series.
Sonichu is not a web series. Sonichu is a comic book.
Are you a fucking internet person?
I am.
Jeff?
How internet?
You know what I'm fucking saying.
Yes.
You're an internet person.
No, I'm not.
No.
No, people know of Chris Chan.
No,
Yes.
we don't.
Yes.
No.
People I'm sure know.
A lot of people know.
Well, now Kiss Off listeners are going to know. Kiss Off. Kiss Off, Chris Chan. Ooh, that sounds good. It sounds like, I thought you were saying Christian, and I was like, oh yeah, I wouldn't want my kid to be Christian either.
The full name is Christian. Christian
but it's Chris
Weston
Chan.
Chandler. Yeah.
Hey, is that cultural appropriation?
Why?
Chan?
Oh, come
Wait,
on.
their last name is Chandler.
Chandler, yeah, but Chris Chan is the
Oh.
shortened version.
Well, I take that racist thing I said back then, since we're so sensitive about it. Jackie Chan, huh? Ever heard of him? Why am I explaining myself? Ever heard of him? Greatest,
Yes.
Name one other Chinese actor.
Name one other Chinese person. Go. No. Go.
I just said
I didn't hear you.
Bruce.
Jet Li.
No, none of the Lees count.
Go ahead.
Name another Chinese person.
That's what I fucking said.
Uh,
Go ahead.
No
Yep.
Lees.
Min. I work with them.
Okay. All right. All right. You pass.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't even pass that question.
For real. I was like, I can't.
I don't know one Chinese. Well,
There is.
We're really going down a slippery slope, I think.
Ooh.
Moving on.
anyways, Jeff, welcome to Kiss Off. Welcome.
Big Jeff. Big Jeff is in the house.
So you said
Okay.
you haven't watched Sex in the City.
Not the new.
The newest season, it started off really bad, but it was better than the first season for sure.
Okay.
And Aiden was back.
Yeah, I fucking hate Aiden.
You hate Aiden?
I hate Aiden. He's a dork.
You're a fan of Sex in the City?
I watched it.
Holy shit.
He's a fan.
Okay. I didn't watch it.
Why don't you? So you would rather Big than Aiden?
No, I hate Big too.
Oh,
We've been over that. I hate Big.
Who
Just-
doesn't hate Big? He's
Aiden's a
unhateable.
dork.
No, I watched Sex in the City again. I watched it again.
What the first
The first
the series?
series again, and then every time I understand more and more why she chooses Big. Big was always the answer.
It's because he has money.
No, it's because that's who she was in love with.
Yeah. I only saw a few episodes.
Aiden wanted to change her. Let's move on.
I tried to get into it, and
This
I was
is
like,
these
I'm not.
so-
I
like
tried
these
to
people.
rewatch it a couple years ago. I didn't think it holds up.
I want to say it was like 2012 when I tried to watch it.
I mean,
That's when I watched it
dated.
the first time. It was.
Yeah, I only watched a few episodes. I
It's the
couldn't.
90s.
Yeah, but I'm saying I didn't watch it until 2012.
But honestly, some of the same things you can relate to. Bad
You know what?
kissers, freakazoids in bed, huh?
No, just it's different watching it when I'm like around the same age as Carrie. It's different than being in my 20s and watching.
I
now
watch
and
it in different. Yeah, I watched
Yeah.
it when I was 20, 25, and
Wait, how old
29.
is she supposed to be? What, 35 or
30.
something?
She
She's
starts
mid
at 30.
30s throughout the whole series. Yeah,
She starts the series at like 30, and then
I think she's older than that. I think she's like 34 beginning of the series.
yeah,
I can relate.
you can relate to. I think. Oh, we talked about this. Tara's a Samantha
And I feel weird that.
or a Carrie.
No, you're the closest to Samantha.
See, that's my thing. Everyone fucking says that, and that makes me feel weird because I feel like everyone wants to be the Samantha.
Samantha's a boss bitch.
Yeah, she's the best one. Everyone wants to be a Samantha.
Yeah, and everyone
she's
keeps
not
telling
the
me.
best one, but she's a boss bitch.
So I know this honestly, this feels like a great compliment, but I just never watched Sex in the City.
Well, any of the girls is a compliment depending on how you take it.
You know Samantha's the best part of the show because when they rebooted it and she's not in it anymore, the show fucking sucks. And you're like, right, because fucking Samantha was everyone's favorite character.
Well, no, it's
there's other reasons,
yeah,
but
like
yeah.
Che.
Oh, and the fake penis. Did you see that in the new? No, that was the
That
new.
was that's no.
Was
that's
that
the
the old one?
No, that's the new one. That's the second.
No,
season.
because remember Charlotte, like, she gets caught, like, trying to give her husband a blowjob, and it's clearly, like, a fake penis, and it's humongous, and it's like, that guy doesn't have that big schlong, and then it looks like a dildo. That's how the prosthetic looked to me. It looked like a dildo.
Oh, they show penis on this? That's
What?
great.
Penis is
show?
very in right now. Isn't it, Jeff?
No,
It is.
I never care about penis.
No, I'm saying it's really big in TV right now. You're seeing penises. Euphoria, you see the most dongs ever recorded in the locker room. Most for no reason. Dong, 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 dong. You never saw penis like that.
We stopped talking about the Chinese thing.
Yeah, that one was just lobbed up and waiting for somebody to say something.
We already moved on.
Dong City.
We're in our dick era, boys.
Dick's very in right now. And nobody asked for it or wants it. I'm not a fan of the dick.
People have totally asked for it.
I didn't ask for it.
I'd rather dick, just dick, than dick and balls.
Yeah, I totally agree. I totally fucking agree. Why would I want to see balls?
Dick is better than the dick in the ball than balls in general.
Why would I want to see balls?
Right.
Especially on TV. Unless it's funny.
Right, unless it's a comedy.
Yeah.
Like when Jason Segel and Forgetting Sarah
That's
Marshall,
exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was fucking thinking. That's hilarious. I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
Then dick and balls is fine.
Yeah. But if it's like sex, those balls shouldn't be there.
Don't get me started. I don't want, in like sex scene porno, I don't want man ass.
Yeah.
I don't want angle man ass.
Yeah.
Injection. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean, I know what you're talking about.
It's
porn,
horrible.
the man's ass.
Like when the shots, when they get down and then all you're seeing is man ass going in, and you're like, and then you're seeing the back of the balls.
Ugh.
Oh, the worst.
I mean, well, I can only think of there's a guy under that man right there. That's all I can think about. It's like some dude has to get down in that spot.
Yeah.
And pretend it's not kind of gay for him to be there.
It's a job, Jeff. He's doing his job.
Okay.
It's not gay to do your job.
I mean, depending on what your job
It's
is.
not gay to be in a threesome with two guys and a girl. It's not gay.
Okay.
I've only ever been in one threesome and I Irish goodbyed.
Is that blackout or you left?
No, I literally No, I literally left in the middle of it. I kind of was like, I don't know what I'm here for.
Was it a couple or was it?
No, it was literally like I was like being a wingman for my friend. And then I just ended up there. And I was like, I was never supposed to be here. Yeah.
I feel right.
Yeah. I was like, what how'd I get here? And then I literally just like put my pants on and left. Got a text the next day that was like, bro, who Irish goodbyes a threesome? And I was like, sorry, dude. I was like, y'all be safe. See you later.
Wait, this was to a girl and a guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope you didn't just leave two guys there.
Okay, no, I'm going to tell you my story, and you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about, who it was. I was out. I'm going to bleep it.
Okay.
I'm not going to bleep this story. I was out one night, and I was, like, going on maybe a second date with some guy who from my hometown who we, like, made out one time, and then I was like, he was like, oh, I'm in Philly, so I was like, oh, come hang. And we got so wasted. Have I ever told you this story?
I don't think so.
And I ran and we went to the and he was making out with my date. He made out with the guy I brought to the bar and met them with. And I'm like, wait, what? How is that even fair? And they were making out. And the guy is not gay. The guy I was going on a date with that I thought.
Yeah.
And then like, let's all go home together. And I was so drunk and I go, no, bitch. I'm like, you ain't out with my date.
Yeah.
But it was so funny. It was funny. I
That is
saw that guy again.
Oh.
Maybe.
Probably.
But no, that guy's like now like married with a kid.
Oh. But honestly, like you can't, like no one can compete with. He's hot as fuck.
I was so drunk, but I was just sober enough to be like, no, motherfucker. I can't compete with that. Like, you're gorgeous.
I would be way too fucking
with a
jealous.
dick? I can't compete with a dick.
all I've got is these few holes.
So,
are we making
you want to tell yours?
I don't have a story like that.
You never had a threesome?
No.
I didn't have the threesome either. I had the opportunity. I turned it down because that wasn't the visionary I had.
Yeah.
That's not what I envisioned.
So that's so funny. I'm the only one in this room that had a threesome, but I left in the middle of it. In the beginning of it, if you think about it, I was like, I won't be here. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
No, never a situation where you
No.
possibly.
Never thought about it.
You never thought about it.
What?
I mean, it's hard enough dealing with one woman. Why would I want to do it?
No, true. Because if you're like the only guy there, you're like, where do I put where?
You're not a polygamist. You're not going to marry these women.
No.
He's like, I will.
I had one pitched to me once.
Okay, so you have. Here's the story.
I had one pitch. No, there's no story there. I had one pitched to me.
Was it
by a girlfriend?
women? Two women?
Yes.
Why'd you say no?
I'll tell you.
She was
later.
ugly.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay.
I really want to know.
We're going to move on to that. Brings us to our first topic, actually. The U.S. hasn't seen syphilis numbers this high since 1950.
All right, syphilis is back.
Hell yeah, baby.
We are so back.
Is this what picture is this?
That's syphilis.
It's pubes. Actually, I don't know. Is it what? I don't know. Oh, it's microscopic.
Yeah, it's probably syphilis.
Yeah, obviously. I mean,
Oh,
I think
1966.
that doesn't look good, and it's just the bacteria.
Yeah, I heard syphilis isn't good.
yeah, I heard that like you should probably try to not get it.
It says 9% has raised sexually transmitted diseases.
Wait, go up. The rate of new gonorrhea. Okay. I mean, that's not great news because like gonorrhea doesn't matter, but syphilis does.
Which one is the one that can make you go crazy?
Syphilis.
Syphilis.
Oh,
It's what killed Al Capone.
You can get
It
killed
brought down
by
the
syphilis.
mob. Yep.
You can get killed. Brought down the mob.
Brought down the Chicago mob.
Says it's
As far as I know, though, it's easily treatable. Like if you catch it early.
yeah, heterosexual men and women is where they find it, and I think that's interesting.
That's
and they're like,
disgusting.
and they're saying they don't test ever for syphilis or even think about testing people for syphilis.
Because it's so uncommon these days.
Right.
How do you know if you have syphilis? Like,
You
what
have to
is
get
it?
If you
test.
start to go crazy.
Oh, like symptoms of syphilis?
Yeah, you're gonna Google symptoms of syphilis.
Well, isn't it like a bacteria that literally eats away?
Oh, white or gray warty growths most commonly on your penis. Ooh, and
Vagina
and a rash,
or around your anus.
a rash on the palms of your hands and soles of your feet. Flu-like symptoms. Ugh. That's such like an
It
old
sounds
school
like
disease.
you would know if you had syphilis then.
I don't know.
If you have warty growths. I don't like those two words together at all. Warty growths.
But yeah, that was
Anyway.
interesting. And they're like, oh, we didn't even think about it. It's like, yeah, straight people get STDs too.
Yo, have you have you seen just not AIDS? Have you seen the billboards that are like super gonorrhea? Literally on billboards. Literally on fucking billboards.
Yes, I do.
It's so funny to me because I know they're being serious, but that's just a hilarious thing to put on a billboard.
I know. I love it.
I love it so much. What if,
and the
yo,
Dawn
Claudia, what if we kissed under the super gonorrhea billboard? Fine, I get it. We're not going to kiss.
We're not gonna.
I
ever
get
kiss.
it. Fine.
I've been pushing.
I have not been pushing it. He's not even listening.
Okay, and I wanted to talk about this actually because
Super gonorrhea.
last time Tara said, "Oh, I would let my boyfriend kiss his women friends on the lips. I wouldn't care." Bullshit. What do you
if-
think?
I don't mean,
I mean,
making
as
out.
long as long as she's not kissing Kareem, I'm fine with it, you know?
Because he's too hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, my whole thing is like, I don't mean make out. I don't mean like
But still kiss?
a little hello.
No.
What?
No.
Why would
a
I
woman?
care? I don't care.
You don't even need to hug barely another woman.
What the hell? I mean, okay, I guess it depends on like who the dude is, I suppose. And if I thought that they were sexually attracted to these people. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Any man is sexually attracted to any woman.
Okay, you are correct. Jeff?
Back
Any
me up.
woman?
Okay, well.
Any woman friend.
I mean,
That's the tail end. This has been a conversation as old as fucking time. Can men have? I mean, I have men friends.
Yeah. But they definitely want to fuck you.
I mean, I feel like in any sort of world,
Yeah.
fucking could always happen if you're not related.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like.
I don't know. I would say like, okay, once I became single, a bunch of dudes who I thought were my friend tried to fuck me.
We talked about
Yeah, and I was very much like, well,
I
that
thought we were
sucks.
friends. I thought
yeah.
we were best friends.
Yeah. And so that fucking sucked. But then at the same time, I'm like, oh, you think I'm hot? What's up? But I didn't fuck any of them. Did I? I don't remember.
Pass. Anything you want to add to that, Jeff?
what specifically?
You have women friends, though. It's possible. I am a believer
Well, you know-
that you can be friends with somebody.
Yeah, but I'm also, I'm a straight-laced person. Not as everybody's morally as upstanding as I am.
Is that true?
Yep.
Jeff's a good person.
Yep.
What does that have to do with what?
I mean, maybe if you're friends with like a bunch of perverts, it might get it, but you know me, I'm solid. So I do.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
He's like, my girlfriend's listening.
I know.
That'd be so cool if she subscribes.
Yeah.
This was a thing, wasn't it?
This is a Nicki
It's a thing
Minaj.
It's currently.
versus
I was
Meg Thee Stallion.
scrolling. Last night. I was scrolling Nicki Minaj's Twitter feed.
Oh, she's going crazy.
No, I was looking for. Apparently, she retweeted Ben Shapiro's rap song and said it's actually pretty good. I was looking for that tweet, but I couldn't find it.
I didn't listen to that on purpose. I refuse. I'm not fucking
Oh.
listening
What
to
rap
that.
song?
Ben Shapiro.
Tom McDonald, the
Ben Shapiro.
worst.
What, you-
The worst. This should be our fucking topic.
It should be.
That's what I was
No,
thinking.
wait. I don't want to listen to it.
Wait, I didn't hear it. Is it this? Facts over feelings?
Yes, and Ben Shapiro raps in it.
Oh, I didn't want to listen to this. I tried really hard to avoid it. No.
Oh, I have to see this. I thought he hated rap music.
He had a
does.
tweet.
He
that-
has.
I thought he hates all this.
I
He does.
hate Tom McDonald so
I hate
fucking
all these
much.
people.
This is it.
They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, right. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope is pathetic. Pro-choice, pronouns, pro-love, you're progressive.
Oh
You
my
pro-
God.
want to protect it. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down. They all been replaced with BLM.
What?
He
This guy knows how to get views.
Yeah, he has a girlfriend who does this same shtick. Her name's like Novio or something.
I hate Tom McDonald.
I've never heard of him.
You're gay as fuck.
Where's his yarmulke?
He brings up his yarmulke.
Oh my god.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts.
Oh, there's his.
So my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie,
What?
Oh, so now he can use WAP?
charts. You're blowing money on strippers and cars. You go into prison. I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. And I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a billboard number
Ew.
one.
And then it went to number one.
Don't turn it off. I need to hear it.
Oh.
No, I have to hear the whole thing.
No, but you heard Ben Shapiro is. You
Yeah,
just
that's
heard
what
Ben
I-
Shapiro. That's
I
the
want to
main
hear
part.
what Tom McDonald has to say. What else he has to say? Is that all?
Well, I could probably predict what he's going to say.
We're done. That's enough.
I'm never going to know the ending.
So yeah, Nicki
Oh.
Minaj retweeted and said it's actually pretty good. I was
Oh.
looking for that tweet.
She has no shame anymore. All right, so we're gonna we've listened to we know the beef. The
I'm
Nicki-
so confused
Oh,
as
Gypsy
to
Rose.
what.
Gypsy Rose.
Okay, I don't understand why this happened. How'd this start?
Okay,
Because she said Megan's song. What? What?
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Do you know this whole story?
No.
Okay. It all started because Tory Lanez, her friend, her ex or whatever, shot her in the foot.
I know that.
And Nicki is, of course, like Team Tory. Really, Nicki just doesn't like any other female rapper.
I was gonna say Nicki just
Let's
like
be
supports
honest.
like
She's now Lil Kim.
predators.
And that's what the Megan's Law was. Because her husband,
So she,
Has-
what she said was directed towards Nicki.
yes.
Okay, I didn't.
We're going to listen to it.
Yeah, I listened to it, but I was like,
It's just this one part.
yeah, but she didn't.
It is about Nicki.
Okay.
Because she fires some shots at some other people. But Nicki's married to somebody who has like a sexual
Yeah.
assault against a minor. And then her brother also is a pedophile. And she like gets him out of the jail all the time. So she's like known for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nicki. Remember when Nicki was coming up and Lil Kim hated her? And she was like
I
doing.
remember that. I remember that song, and she had the video with the Nicki doll.
Yeah, and she was doing the most, and we were all like, "Ugh, Lil Kim, this is gross." It's now Nicki.
No,
is Lil
my
Kim.
generation was all on for Little Kim because we grew up with her.
Oh,
Yeah.
see.
Then, in fact, I would say that's the
was
last time I think Little Kim was relevant.
That's
Was like making that
Besides when she
But-
embarrasses herself on the internet.
You know.
Well, she doesn't. She has crazy plastic surgery.
I know her face. It looks crazy.
She opened up for Janet Jackson, and my mom and my sister went, and she said it was awful. They were like, the dancing was bad, Lil' Kim was bad, the whole performance was bad. So she's getting chances.
I feel really bad for her.
Yeah,
I really do because she was like pretty
she's
awesome,
beautiful.
Well-
yeah,
talented, and
super talented.
hot. Yeah, and
I don't know. I understand it sucks to age, but
Yeah.
it's worse to age like that than to just accept.
Better to do it gracefully.
Yeah.
Madonna.
Well,
Madonna's still kind of pulling it off. She looks insane, but I feel like you expected that. You know, it's fucking Madonna.
All right, we're gonna watch.
Okay.
Until we hear the.
I just want to kick this shit off
This
by saying,
video's cool.
fuck y'all. I ain't got to clear my name on a motherfucking thing. Every time I get mentioned, one of y'all bitch ass niggas get 24 hours of attention. I'm finna get this shit off my chest and lay it to rest. Let's go. And if the beat live, ay, I feel like Mariah Carey. Got
She's
these
so
niggas
good.
obsessed. My pussy so famous might get managed by Kris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it go. He hook nose full of that Tina Snow. And since niggas need making help to make money, bitch, come be my hoe. All of you bitches is wig on the Bible. Talking shit for a no one can find you. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing, making R. Kelly go
This video's
viral.
crazy.
I'm sexy as fucking, I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, any meanie. Why the fuck would I stay with a nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he fuck Megan and now he the topic. These niggas thinking they lowered the value. All this free promo, I'm turning the profit.
I don't understand.
Can't understand his
No. I'm saying I don't understand how this is a diss.
That's it.
That's the whole thing.
So then she said that, and then Nikki was like, "Oh, I have a whole track."
I
about
would
you that
love
you
to
know."
listen to Nikki's
We
because
are.
good.
It's Bigfoot. Okay, that's the next one.
Good.
It's not good.
What do you mean?
Did you listen to this, Jeff?
no. Nope. Just saw Nicki Minaj.
I
tweeted about
love
it.
Nikki.
What she says is fucking sick.
She's a Sagittarius. She's Sag.
It's fucking sick.
I know. I love when she like calls the men out for their misogyny. But
Like the beginning of this. Play it.
no video. Just
Been trill, been doing it, been at it.
Your flow is such a bore. Drinking a bottle of honey through a straw. Bitch, you better
I just
stop
love
the
Nikki, though. It's
dialogue,
hard.
Or I hit calling by your catalog. Sigh. How you fucking mother man when she died? How you gonna get a king and can't cry? Child, Bob, Bigfoot, but you still a small fry. Swearing on your dead mother when you lie.
Ooh.
Hey yo, this little begging whore, talking about Megan's law. For a free beat, you get hit Megan raw. If you a ghost fighter, party in Megan jaw. Shot stone, but I still ain't let Megan. Bad bitch, she like 6 foot. I call her
it's
big.
Come
so
on.
good.
Get up on your good foot. Still ain't top red booby. Trying to steal a sword.
They're saying that she's already tweeted all this. So people are disappointed because they're like, these are just tweets.
Oh.
Well, I don't follow her on Twitter, so.
I don't really go on Twitter, but
I don't have Twitter. It's the depths of hell.
yeah. But I just think what Nikki said was like better.
Well, the thing was, Megan, though, that's not really fair, though, because Megan Thee Stallion's whole track wasn't a diss track on Nikki. This
See,
is a
that
whole
is,
diss
I
track
know
on-
that's why I was confused. I was like, I don't understand. That didn't come off as a diss track to me.
She apparently had this and was, like, waiting for her to say something. I don't know. Celebrities be beefing.
They do.
And we don't know about it. We don't know what goes on in celebs worlds. Like, she had the beef with Cardi B.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Of course I remember that. It's probably
And she
still
threw her
fucking going
shoe?
on. I loved that shit. I love Cardi for real. So, I love Cardi. Yeah, I fucking love Cardi so much. I don't know. I don't understand the beef. I don't fucking understand why are we mad? Why are we mad? What are we mad about? I forgot where I was for a second. Holy shit.
Where's your little Jameson?
In my bag, bitch. I got it.
The beef is Nikki's insecure.
Yeah.
But the Megan's Law thing apparently was at her. I mean, she must be insecure about having her boyfriend is. Let's see his charges. Or her husband, her baby father or husband.
Husband.
It's her husband. Yeah.
Nicki Minaj husband history. It already came up on the. And he's not even fine. It's like sad. Remember Safari? Remember her ex-boyfriend? You remember Safari?
No.
He was the worst.
Pull him up.
He was the worst. He was the worst. Okay, allegations against Nicki Minaj's husband. Megan's Law, this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, we know that. This is the girl that sings, ooh.
Young M.A.
Yeah. Okay, allegedly tried to commit first-degree sexual assault in 1994. Kenneth was sentenced to 4 years in prison at just 16 years old on a conviction of first-degree attempted rape. The victim was Jennifer Hugh, who was also 16 at the time.
Yeah, but didn't he do something else?
Let's see.
I could have sworn.
These are all his mugshots. Girl.
Man, that is an old-looking 16-year-old.
Yeah, when was he 16?
I don't know. Sex offender registry. Maybe you have to keep getting your sex offender registry and keep updating your photo.
I could have sworn there was something with him in a kid.
Okay, in 2020, Kenneth moved to LA where he should have registered as a sex offender within 5 days of his move. When he failed to register, he was sentenced to probation and house arrest. Like in Megan's diss track, the law that requires sex offenders to register their new address is called Megan's Law, which is why Nicki retaliated with her own track. You're saying there's more?
I mean, maybe not. I could have sworn there was something.
In addition, Kenneth and Nicki were both sued by Jennifer for harassment. Oh, she alleged that Nicki offered to give her family a vacation, give her $500,000, and then later offered $20,000 in cash to Jennifer to recant her statements about Kenneth's sexual assault. Ooh. She reportedly had to move multiple times to try to stop the harassment. Girl. She's got low
maybe I was
self-esteem.
thinking about the brother.
Oh,
the brother.
yeah. And her brother is a pedo.
Maybe I was thinking about the brother.
I mean, but 1994, that was 30 years ago. But what do we have to say to that?
Did he ever do it again? I mean, I don't really forgive rapists, but like...
Well, that's whole idea is bullshit. That's what they tried to say about Danny Masterson.
Wait, what did he...
They're like, it was so long ago he raped all these women. They're like, okay, there's no fucking...
Yeah. And I'm sure they are still upset about it.
This guy did his time. What do we think?
I think that...
She's too well known to be married to this guy.
Yeah.
Who is he? He's nobody.
Isn't he a producer or something like that?
He must be.
Like,
I mean, I do feel like it's kind of unforgivable. You know what I mean?
well, no, I want to know what he does for a living, not...
And how much is he worth? Oh, it says they've known each other for a long time?
Just tell us what he does, bro.
Well, he must not be a producer.
He must not do anything.
Yeah, if it's not coming up already.
I mean, I think he's just... I think Nicki Minaj is what he does.
Yeah.
Childhood
sweetheart.
Ew, Nicki, no.
No.
She's from New York. So she knew him when he raped that girl.
Yeah, probably. What the fuck?
She's too high level to be married to that guy. That's crazy.
Well, tell her that.
And also, what? She's backing up Ben Shapiro now?
No, because he was tweeting at he tweeted at Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki that because he went to #1, and so he's tweeting about how their rap song is #1, and she retweeted and said something like, "Oh, listen, it's okay."
Wow.
Lemaire just texted me and said, "How are you, Tara?" Out of the blue. Tell him to suck your dick.
Who's Lemaire?
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly, Jeff. Exactly.
I just said, "Are you rich yet?"
Did you not like that, Jeff?
Yeah.
Jeff said he's never farted around his girlfriend. What do you think?
How long have you been together,
Almost 3 years.
Jeff?
It's crazy.
Who
I
gives
said,
a
how
shit?
do you know someone without smelling what's on the
disgusting.
inside? They don't fart around each other and they're going to live together. I told them, what if you fart in your sleep?
What if you fart in your sleep?
Accidents happen, but I never do it on purpose.
Why are you
Are you
such a
going to go to
bitch?
the bathroom every time you have to fart? Or are you going to hold it
I'll
in?
get out. I'll leave the room. It's disgusting behavior.
Okay.
Who cares?
I care.
Why?
She cares
Why?
because it's disgusting.
Why you guys were meant for each other?
Does she care or maybe
Yes,
she
we've-
only cares
we've
because
talked
you
about
care?
this. No, we've talked about this.
That's insane.
She's never farted in her life.
Not around me.
I can't imagine.
I know. I was saying.
As soon as she does, I'll be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Break up now.
I mean, I feel like I don't really fart in front of like people I'm dating for like a long time, but eventually it's like, who cares?
There's like a
I care.
there's like a
3 years? That's insane, Jeff.
On purpose, that's disgusting behavior.
not even, but how can like it's unhealthy for you to hold them in.
Okay.
You're too old to hold in your farts. It's gonna mess with your bowels.
Yeah.
I'm pretty healthy.
You're going to get constipated
Okay.
or something. I don't know.
Okay, we're almost done. We're gonna do this one thing and watch a trailer and one.
Roadhouse? I still haven't seen the original.
I just watched it. So good.
I know Terry Funk is in it.
The Real Housewives star Caroline Manzo, which I'm a Real Housewives fan. I know you guys aren't. You watch Housewives?
No,
Does your
but
girlfriend already
she
do that?
does, and I can't believe she didn't say anything about this to me.
So you just kind of tap in sometimes.
I've watched it with her, but
I don't remember this.
This just happened.
No, I mean, I don't remember this in the document you sent me.
yeah, I was just at her house this. I can't believe she didn't say anything about this because she watches Real Housewives a lot.
So yeah, Real Housewives of New York.
She watches New Jersey. That's the.
Oh wait, no, she is New Jersey. I'm sorry.
Okay, because she
Caroline
watches the
Manzo's-
one with that couple who went to jail for.
That's
taxes.
Caroline Manzo's.
Oh.
No, that's her season.
Oh, okay.
That's her. She sues. So they have basically, they do these seasons now where they get housewives from other franchises. So the New York girls, the Atlanta girls, all over. And they put them like 6 or 7 of them together on a vacation for a week. And they film that. So it's like all these from other, and Caroline Manzo is suing Brandy Glanville of Beverly Hills because they went on one of those trips together for sexual harassment.
She's suing another woman for sexual harassment?
She's suing Bravo,
Oh.
the TV.
But is she saying that a woman sexually harassed her?
Yes.
Oh, what happened?
She's basically saying that Bravo producers were like pushing them to drink alcohol more.
Yeah.
And if you know Brandy Glanville, she's very unhinged. She's like one of the most unhinged, crazy cunt housewives ever. And I believe this because she's nuts.
Yeah.
Was groping her vagina.
Oh, that's
her
really crossing a fucking
titties,
line.
Trying to put her fingers in her vagina.
Okay, that's literally sexual assault.
That's sexual assault.
That's literal sexual assault.
So the suit accuses Bravo of providing the cast with alcohol to get them severely intoxicated. But then people are saying, why are you suing Bravo? Why aren't you suing? But she's suing Bravo because she's saying they wanted this to happen. Yeah, Real Housewives. She's not a Real Housewife. These are also ex-housewife members. So they're not on the shows anymore, but they're like old cast members. But yeah, that's fucking crazy. I mean, could you really blame someone else for your drinking? For someone else's drinking?
A lot of alcoholics do.
What?
But she wasn't drunk. The other girl was drunk. The one who sexually assaulted her.
I mean, I don't think that's an excuse that she was drunk. You still assaulted someone. You can't.
Exactly.
You can't touch someone's pussy.
Exactly.
You can't do it.
Why sue Bravo?
Why even sue anyone?
Why not sue her?
She should beat her the fuck up.
Well, she is suing her, isn't
Well,
she?
they're mobsters. Jersey. They're mob. They say they're not, but.
Makes me sick.
This is her.
That's her?
That's the woman that got assaulted?
Yes. And she was saying.
Yeah,
like,
she doesn't look familiar to me.
she was on the Real Housewives of New Jersey for like 10 years.
It doesn't look.
I
mean,
hated her and her fucking family. Not that
And
I
which
wanted
one,
to stab
wait,
her.
which one is Caroline?
This
Or
is
Brandy?
Car-
Which one is
Brandy is.
Why don't they have a picture of her?
I don't know.
It's Brandy with an ah.
She was married. Okay,
Bitch, your face, bro.
I know. She was married to this guy who left her for Leanne Rimes.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a second. Is that okay? I remember that happening. Like Leanne Rimes also left her partner.
And they're still married.
Yeah, they cheated on their spouses.
I love a good
And
love story.
Brandy was his spouse.
Wow.
Yeah. I hate her.
I remember that, and I remember not caring because I was like, oh, well, they're in love. Remember we talked about that? If you're in love, what am I going to do?
Yeah, I mean, because she like condemns cheaters all the time. And I'm so about like cheating happens. People cheat. And if
Yeah.
they're in love and they get married, then
Yeah.
shit.
Then he just
clearly-
loved her more than he loved you. Sorry, bitch.
That hurts.
Of course it hurts.
He was some actor.
Oh. Is he famous?
No.
Yeah, okay.
He this is like Lifetime like franchise guy or like soap guy.
Oh.
Is that famous?
I
No.
don't think so. No. No, absolutely not.
All right. Well, all right. That's all I had on that.
Wow. I
What
can't
do
believe
we
she got
think?
cheated on and then became a predator. That's so crazy.
Well, she had I literally watched Beverly Hills again, the whole series, and like watching her back, I'm like, I believe it 100% that she sexually assaulted that girl. That's crazy.
Is Beverly Hills the one with Lisa?
Which one? Vanderpump, or
Vanderpump.
Renna?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Do you watch?
What, Vanderpump Rules?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. I haven't watched a new episode yet.
I haven't watched anything
I
new.
watched- Wait, but you saw Scandal.
Yeah, I watched
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's the last season I saw.
You don't have to tell me because some fucking wasted man came into my job last night and told me all about it. So you don't have to fucking tell me.
Well, the new season.
Everybody watches Scandal.
The new season is right now, right?
The new episode was last night.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
it was
really?
last night because this was last night when the man was fucking flipping
He was
out about
telling
it.
you about Scandal?
He was literally on so much fucking cocaine. There's no way he wasn't on cocaine. Then he bought
I
a,
have
Was it
some.
was it
He-
Jax?
I don't know his name. Will.
Jax
that was
isn't
a-
on anymore.
No, was it Jax on cocaine? I was
Oh, I wish.
trying to make a joke.
I wish I met Jax in real life. That'd be awesome.
He's getting his own show.
Yeah, the suburban one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we saw the previews for that, and it says they're giving adulting a shot, and it's like Jax is like 43.
He's a grown ass
Yeah.
man.
Did you say adulting?
I
I had to tell someone
They're all
yesterday not to
grown.
say adulting. Who did I say that to?
I like adulting.
No, that's
Oh, it was Jesse Pedraza. We were walking down the street and he said adulting, and I was like, "Don't fucking say that, Jesse." I
that's
was like, the kids are gonna make fun of
yeah,
you, you
that's
fucking
something
idiot.
we said in our 20s.
I never fucking said
I
adulting.
never said it either.
We can't say adulting now because we're adults.
No, we can't say it because. Please don't say it. It's corny as shit.
Okay.
Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry for yelling. Sorry for yelling.
Okay. All right. Any last notes on sexual assault? We're an hour in. I got it. Yeah.
Someone did that to me before.
So we're going to watch the Roadhouse trailer.
Anyways. All right. We're gonna. Okay. Have
And
you ever seen
watched
the original? one?
original Roadhouse?
I never-
recently did.
no, I never saw the
on
original
Christmas
one.
Day.
I've been because do you know it? Did you see Terry Funk in it? Do you know who that is?
The wrestler?
Yes, he's.
Was he in Roadhouse?
Yes,
Then
and
I
it's like
did.
a very famous role for him.
Well, the greatest lines in Roadhouse. The greatest line ever in all movie franchise history. And I recently just watched it again. Patrick Swayze
Yeah.
is Roadhouse, and the guy he's fighting is like, they're fighting each other, and they're all, and he's like, he puts Patrick Swayze to the wall, and he says, "I fuck guys like you in prison." I was like, this movie is awesome. It doesn't get any better.
Hell yeah.
It's just so ridiculous and so 80s, but
Yeah.
it's so good.
Wait, who said it? Patrick Swayze said
No,
it?
the guy who's fighting.
He said it to Patrick Swayze. Yeah, Patrick Swayze's a fucking fairy. I don't know. I didn't mean to say fairy. He's beautiful and magical, and that's what I meant by that.
But it was sad, like,
My dad used to call me a fairy.
Oh.
what a boomer thing to fucking
It is.
say.
Wow, that's like really fucked up. Do you have like trauma about it?
No, but it's kind of funny because I don't think he realized. It's essentially calling somebody the
F slur.
The F slur, yeah.
A lot of traumatic stuff gets brought
But yeah,
up.
when growing up, my dad used to call me a fairy.
Oh my. Well, how did that work out?
Well, hey,
He's not gay, so it worked.
No, it was sad though because I just watched the original Roadhouse. Then I saw this and I was like, oh my god. And then I was like, oh my god, Patrick Swayze should make a cameo. And then I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
that sucks.
oh, he got ghost, didn't he?
What?
Patrick Swayze.
He was
Yeah,
a ghost.
he. He. Died,
No, he's.
right?
Yeah. He died like 15 years ago.
Now
It wasn't
he's ghost.
It was not that long
Bitch.
ago.
2015 or 16 maybe.
Was it that long?
I bet you it was 2009. I bet you I was right.
It's not that long ago.
I know.
I'll bet you it was within the past 5 years.
No way.
No, past 10. Past
I'm
5 years.
spelling it wrong.
2019. That was 5 years ago. How does that feel? Oh.
2009, bitch. 2009,
long
bitch.
ago?
Yeah.
You know what?
15 fucking years ago.
You know why we don't remember that? Because Michael
That's
Jackson
crazy.
died that same year.
I know. I'm really good at guessing. When Michael Jackson died, that was insane because I felt like all of Philly came together. Like everyone for like a week, like everyone was blasting Michael Jackson and dancing in the
Speaking
fucking
of
streets and
sexual
shit.
harassment.
I know, right? Damn, I'm so fucking good at guessing. That's crazy, bitch.
I mean, poor Farrah Fawcett talking about.
I
dying
know.
at the same time as Michael Jackson.
I remember all of them dying that same year.
No, Farrah Fawcett died the same day.
Oh yeah, and nobody knew.
She died before
That
Michael
sucks.
Jackson, and then he died, and that dominated news.
Damn, poor bitch.
I hope my death is that popular.
I'll come to your funeral.
I'm good.
Okay.
Invite only.
I'm not invited. No, Claudia, what song do you want me to sing at your funeral? What song do you want me to sing at your funeral?
It's driving me out of my mind. That's why it's hard
I
for
kinda-
me to
All right. I don't
find.
want to. No, the reason why I don't want to is because
Don't ask.
no, because people literally used to fucking sing that song to me because I have a fat ass. My
Miss
big
her,
fat
kiss
butt.
her, love her, that girl
My big fat butt,
Does never
Claudia.
trust a big butt and a smile.
Yes. Yes. As soon as you started singing that, I had like PTSD. That and Fat Bottom Girls by Queen. I'm like, please don't
You
sing
know
these.
he didn't write that one.
He was bi. He was bi. He fucked girls and guys.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I do. I think he was just
had
a
a
sex
beard.
pervert. He had a beard?
A woman he married. Who?
Oh, I didn't know he was married.
Didn't you not see the fucking biopic?
Claudia, let me ask you a question. You think I watched that movie?
We're watching Roadhouse. We're gonna watch this movie together.
Okay. We actually have several movie nights that we have to do.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal and Conor McGregor.
Sexy.
Is that his name? Is that his name? Sports. Jeff?
Sports.
Conor McGregor.
What about Conor McGregor?
He's in this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm saying that's his name.
This is just like another character for incels to identify with. Perfect. I love it.
Well, yeah, pretty much. Wow, I didn't know Jake Gyllenhaal was so hot.
You didn't?
I never thought he was hot.
You never thought he was hot?
Until
Not even in
now.
Donnie Darko?
Fucking hated Donnie Darko.
Well, I watched Donnie Darko in 2004 when I was
I watched
listening
it-
to
We know.
emo
I
music.
watched it in 2004 also. I hated it.
We know you.
It
like
was our generation's Eraserhead in that everybody,
I agree with you.
all the pretentious kids pretended to understand what it was about. It was about nothing. It's a stupid movie. I'm glad nobody talks about it.
I
anymore.
haven't seen it in a million years, but
I-
now I kind of want to watch it.
It's
I haven't seen it in a while. I wasn't a fan. I'm not into like guys who want to
Art-
shoot up a school.
artsy bullshit.
I liked when that bitch got ran over. Wow, we're not paying attention to this trailer.
I'm
We're just talking about Donnie Darko.
That's the guy from Broad City. You watched Broad City?
I did watch it.
Wow, she's beautiful.
That bitch is beautiful.
There better be titties in this because there's a lot of titties in the Roadhouse.
This fucking guy. That's how he acts in real life, though.
God, his head has gotten so big.
Let me guess. Threaten me. Tell me to get out of town. I get the impression that he can't be threatened.
Was that an alligator? Was that a gator?
They're in Florida.
It takes a lot to get me angry, but when I am, I just can't let go.
Ooh, 2 men fighting with their shirts off.
People seem a little aggressive around here.
Is that one in front of yours?
No, I just broke his arm.
I think though to like really get this Roadhouse, you have to see the original because the original is like, it's so like campy,
Yeah.
and like 80s. So I feel like you please watch that one first if you're gonna watch
Okay.
reboots. If you're gonna watch reboots,
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I do want to actually watch that, the first one and the second one, but I feel like this one's going to make me horny. You know what I mean?
the first one doesn't make you horny. It's just like this is the most 80s thing I've ever seen in my life. And I was watching with my mom, and there's like a scene where he like grabs this girl, and she's like in this short little skirt, and he's like, "Come over here," and I was like, "Oh my god!" And my mom was like, "No, they really treated women like that." And I was like, "Really?" And she's like, "Yeah, no, you were manhandled."
Wow.
Scary.
Yeah.
And then everybody in the movie has these fake titties that look like you could just jump in the pool and float.
Everyone in the movie
Like
had
them
fake
80s
tits. Them 80s
hard
tits.
titties.
Yeah.
You know the hard titties
Awful.
in the 80s?
Awful.
I remember.
I was about to say the ones that look
like-
fake, but they are fake, so I'm
They're very
stupid.
fake, and the nipples are like bing bing.
But I mean, they look fake in a way that like it looks like fake. Do you know what I mean? Like it looks like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like a tire is being pumped.
Yeah, like fucking like not prosthetic is also not the fucking word. It looks like a disguise, like the glasses, the nose, and the mustache, but on your tits.
The master.
Do you guys understand what I mean by this? Oh yeah, I wanted to. Yeah.
All right, this is the last thing we have. We all know the Army Hammer thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
From
like
a
seeing
while
people?
ago, though.
But this is new.
This is a new thing, and she's
So
a
he's-
comedian.
He's still eating people.
Well, he's still the thought of eating people.
Just watch the TikTok, Jeff.
She's like, you know her as a comic? I
Yeah.
don't know her.
I've seen like reels.
All these, I'm not gonna lie. They're all starting to look the same with the plastic surgery, with the nose and the lips. I can't tell anybody apart. And then if you go on Saturday Night Live, all the women look the same. I'm like, don't they? The new Saturday Night Live cast, have you seen them? All the women look they all look like Nikki Glazer copycat. Like, we get it.
Well, the thing is, when I'm watching Saturday Night Live, I'm laughing too hard to like really look at the cast. Like it's hard to look through the tears that are coming down my face because I'm laughing so hard.
I don't watch this now, just from what I've seen, the clips.
Yeah.
Also, they all look like Nikki Glazer copy. You just copy and paste.
Yeah, I don't think I could identify anyone in SNL.
I know.
Yeah.
Besides
Keenan
the
Thompson left.
one.
Well, yeah.
Didn't he leave?
I could identify him.
Didn't he leave? Is what I'm asking.
Oh, did he? I don't know.
I think didn't he leave after last season?
Maybe I haven't watched.
He was the longest cast member ever. I know that.
Everybody knows that, Jeff.
And I
Everybody
know
knows
Scarlett Johansson's husband.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Colin Jost.
That's the one.
Or
That's the chicken.
fiance.
No, they're married, aren't they? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, they're married.
They are married.
Yeah.
They get married. All right, we're gonna watch. This is crazy. Have you seen this?
Yeah.
You know, I think the thing that was tricky about him was he was very open about everything. Anytime I had a question about anything, about the cannibalism, about all the stuff in the media, he was very willing to talk about it. You know, like I immediately was like, we are going to obviously have to talk about the cannibalism. What's up with that? And the way he explained it to me is he said it's a cycle of completion. So he's like, I'm inside of you. I want you to be inside of me. And I'm like,
Jesus.
could I just put a finger in
Like, did he say like he actually eat people's like skin, or like what did he say?
No, he does this biting thing where it's like he will push it to the limit with biting. He
Denial.
will go as hard as you let him go with biting.
Did he make you bleed?
No,
Okay.
because I wouldn't let him. It would get really hard, and I'd be like, stop, and he would stop. So In my experience, there was no, I was consensual with everything that was going on. And when I told him to stop, he would stop. So I didn't have the same experiences
As other girls.
As the other girls.
Right.
Not negating any of their experiences or taking it away or saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying my experience was different.
But
you were say, are female comedians like getting Army Hammer type of guys now? Is that what? Is it possible for us?
She is really hot though.
She is.
They're probably in LA, right? Yeah.
Branded by him.
Oh, yeah. So the first night we did hang out, he did give us tattoos.
Brittany! The first night? I thought this was after a couple weeks.
They're on my hand. They're
This
cute.
gets worse.
Is that both? He gave you more than one? All those little ones?
Yeah. He was just doing
She's
stick
in
and poke.
denial.
So it did escalate over the time that he was staying with this guy he was sober companioning. He did order a tattoo gun and he started tattooing strangers. He was like calling it Cannibal Ink.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he thought he was like
That's
being funny,
corny
and
as
I'm
shit,
like,
bro.
"Hey, don't lean into
That's
it."
mad fucking corny. For real.
I just like how she kept going on and then was realizing she was in something super toxic and traumatic. She's like, you know what? Now that I think about it, you know, I mean, Army Hammer is so hot.
Okay, what I have to say is like, that is not a cannibalism fetish. Biting,
That's just a regular thing.
that's a regular thing. That's not even a fetish.
I've been
that's
bit
just-
to where I have bruises.
Yeah, me too.
Right, yeah.
Which is hot. Yeah.
Well, until it hurts the next day.
Yeah. I don't know. But
Until it's Thanksgiving and you have to cover it up.
Where were you bit? On the neck, I guess. Yeah. I was thinking, never mind. Anyway, so.
Well, we would hope so.
Yeah.
You were bitten on the neck? Okay.
But like,
Well, I mean,
it's a hickey.
What are you asking?
It's a hickey.
well, I mean,
it's a
I'm
love
just saying,
bite.
No,
yeah.
there's pretty hacky joke to make there.
What was the joke?
Well, I don't know. Who are you making out with Dracula?
Shut up, Jeff! God damn it!
That's a good one.
Okay.
I would make out with Dracula. That's hot. But anyways,
Well, I'm picturing like an old guy. Like, what do you mean?
Nosferatu.
You're not, yeah, actually. No,
All right.
I just really don't think that. Why are we accusing him of cannibalism if all he's doing is biting bitches during sex? Is everyone a fucking square? Is everyone a square?
Yeah, Jeff, what do you think about like if you were into a girl and she was like, "Hey,"
She brought up her cannibalism fetish.
yeah,
I would say, bye, bitch.
Okay, what if it was literally just biting? She doesn't want to eat you.
well, what would be your point where you had to use your safe word?
My safe word? I'm not doing anything that involves a safe word.
I'm just saying if you were and your girlfriend was like, I'm into cannibal and like the thought of you, I guess he likes the thought of you being inside of him. That's what he
Ew.
said. That's so creepy.
I think Jeff is a kink
No.
shamer. Jeff is a kink shamer. I know this because I remember like 3 years ago we had a.
We talked about furries.
Yep. So he remembers too, and he's like, I know what I hate, and that is furries.
Furries. I can understand that though. Is that really a kink or is that just anime kids wanting to be in?
That's
a kink.
I think that crosses like from kink into lifestyle. You know?
And also, 'cause
Yeah.
it's like you want to really fuck animals. It's bestiality.
That's
and
creepy to me.
gross.
Yeah. I
don't-
hate it.
Bestiality is fucking
This
gross.
is this how we became friends, Jeff? Because we hate furries. We both hate furries.
I don't have anything against them, but they're annoying on TikTok.
I don't have anything against them if they take their fucking costume off and they're a regular fucking person. This is straight up kink shaming, but it's weird. It's fucking weird. What do you got to say about it, Jeff? How much do you hate furries?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Yes,
I would say they creep me the fuck out.
that's not a number.
Why?
It's just weird. And
Do
it's one of I can't rationalize it because it's a guttural feeling that
Yeah.
it weirds me the fuck
Yeah.
out.
And I think I don't know much about them. They fuck
don't
with the
want it.
costume on and dick out.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you ever want to look up something funny, it's when they tried having these furry conventions at hotels,
my
and they
God.
would just trash the hotels.
Well, I'm
Dude,
gonna
okay,
go
I
I
can't
think
even.
Internet Historian did a whole video about it.
I'm not going to be able to find this because I have straight up like. Hold on, let's see.
Wait,
I
what do you mean
have.
they trash hotels.
Furry
I have
convention.
27,000 pictures
Furry
on my phone,
hotels?
but I remember I showed this to you when we were talking about it. I had a screenshot on my phone. This was 3 years ago. Same phone. Of someone, this furry posted a picture of it was a drawing, like a cartoon of a wolf with huge fat tits.
Yeah.
I showed that to you.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, so it was a wolf, but with
those
female
so
body.
the people
Yeah.
who do commissions for furries like those drawings, they make a fucking killing.
That shit is
making-
so creepy because I'm like, when it comes down to that, when you're like, look at this sexy wolf, you just want a fucking animal. What?
But the animal has a woman's
She doesn't
body.
look qualified to talk about furries.
Well, she's talking about. She has an accent.
Ew.
She looks like she could be a furry.
These people are literally people that wear pajamas to Walmart. Like, that's who furries are.
footage.
I don't.
I don't think you're going to find much in the way of footage.
I'm gonna
Wait, here's
throw
hotel
up.
tips. This just looks like a thing for kids. That's the thing. It is misleading.
Right, I see what you're
he
saying.
He looks like a mascot for a kid's Kellogg's.
Right, but he's a mascot for fucking.
For fucking. Right. That's why it's confusing to me.
Yeah.
How much a costume? That's got to be thousands of dollars.
It's definitely hundreds.
I think they might make their own costumes. I could be wrong about that.
This?
They can't all be that good at sewing, Jeff.
Well, like I
you
said,
don't just like to fuck animals and automatically be
But
good
also-
at sewing.
what I said was like the people who do these commissions make a fucking kill. What year was this? Is this video? Okay.
Wait, I'm checking to see how many views this has. 109,000 subscribers. This furry has.
So insane.
And 44,000 views. Great tips as one who works in a hotel. Oh. I'm going to the first con tomorrow.
Well, you just ruined your algorithm.
Yeah.
Oh, well. 5 years ago, this was.
Do you think they're all autistic?
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I just think they're all weird.
Well,
just
what do you think
they
I meant by
all feel
autistic?
unaccepted.
Autistic isn't weird.
I was just kidding.
We know a lot of people who are weird, but not autistic.
And vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
It's confusing because they never it doesn't seem sexual.
Yeah. Well,
But
that's
they're
why
gonna
I
fuck
think
in
I think it
those.
crosses the line into like a lifestyle thing because I don't think it is all sexual.
Right. Very
Ugh.
weird.
Anyway,
It's
if
fine.
you were an
Do you
animal,
wanna
what
be
kind
a
of animal
furry?
would you be?
I'd be a gorilla.
Okay.
I can see you in that furry costume.
Yeah. Would you fuck as a gorilla?
No, I wouldn't wear a costume. You're asking if I were an animal. I'd be a gorilla.
So you'd fuck as a gorilla?
No, I wouldn't fuck as a gorilla.
I
I'd
would be a
gorilla.
fish.
What kind of fish?
The one that's like multiple colors and that's in the book that has all the fish colors.
I'd be a pig. I'd be Miss Piggy specifically. Actually, did you say? Mm-hmm. Are you
No,
agreeing with me?
Don't
pigs.
you ever bring shame to Miss Piggy's name like that.
I love Miss Piggy.
Don't ever put Miss Piggy in a furry world.
We're not talking about furries. We're out furry. I wouldn't because I
Oh.
wouldn't be a furry.
Do you think that's so crazy? Okay.
Guys, we're wrapping up.
Okay. You're like, guys, can you shut the fuck up for 1 second?
Jeff. Big Jeff.
Big
Thanks
Jeff.
for coming on. Do you have any shows coming up that you want to promote?
Yeah, I have. I'll be in.
He's got a list.
No, I'll be in Easton towards the end of the month.
Where at? Rivals?
Might be.
Jeff, remember when
Follow
you kept
you-
saying you were a billionaire and I kept asking you for $100?
Yes.
Can I have $100?
No.
Okay.
Jeff
I'll
lost
say
a
this-
bet and he paid me for it.
You what?
Jeff lost a bet and he paid me for it.
What was the bet?
Hey, I said, she told me she lived in a haunted house. I said if we asked Jay that, he would say no
Jay
because
lived with me in the haunted
I
house.
said only women believe in haunted houses.
So he's like,
I said,
I'm gonna ask
I
Jay.
said only women believe in haunted house. I said I bet if we go upstairs, we were at Raven. I said I bet if
We
we
were
go
so
upstairs.
drunk.
I remember this. You blamed me. You blamed me. No, you blamed me for you losing the fucking bet. You said that what was it? That I
that you
told
and you
Jay or
didn't.
something. I don't remember what happened actually. What was
I
it?
was so wasted. I
How
can't
much did
believe
you guys
paid
bet?
me.
How much?
It was
$50.
Small change, $50, small change to me.
He
but-
really
was
paid me.
$50?
I couldn't believe. I woke up the next day and there was really money in my Venmo, and I was like, I'm taking it.
Why didn't I get any money for this? I mean, I had nothing to do with it.
Jay
I had nothing to do with
Jay
it.
lived in the haunted house with me. He was like, Jay's not going to say that. I'm like, yeah, he is. He was there.
Yeah.
We lived in that house together. Anyways, the man goes by his word. That's what I'm saying. If you lose a bet, he
does go by his word because I've been asking him for $100 for years and he has not given me
I did make my money
$100.
by asking for it.
Wait, but you're not a billionaire yet.
Who's
Are you
not?
going to let her say that?
Who's not?
You.
Me.
You're going to let her say that?
Yeah, well, she can lie all she wants.
Okay.
I would know. Follow you, Jeff,
At biggest Jeff, one word, on Instagram.
Follow
And
Jeff. He's got lots of things coming up. He's very funny.
On
Comedian
Twitter,
and-
it's Beg Jeff, I think.
Okay. Do that. Follow comics, support them, subscribe, and
I'm not a good
go to
follower
comedy
on
shows
Twitter.
and support local comedy. Tara, anything coming up for you?
No.
Guys, you can follow Tara at Uncle Tara on Instagram. You know where to go. You can follow me at Kiss Off Claudia. I have some shows coming up on February 15th.
Yes.
Oh,
Come out if
day
you're in
after
the
my
Philadelphia area. I'm doing Ghosted at the Velvet. What?
It's the day after my birthday.
Is that your birthday? Are you a
February 14th.
Pisces?
No, I'm an Aquarius. I just made the cutoff.
All right, guys. Follow these people, and I'll catch you guys next week. And
Good night.
good day.
Little brain.
Tiny little
A tiny little brain. I'm just a little. I'm just. I had a tiny little brain and a tiny little hole. What are we doing?
Look at tiny little you hole. Sorry, my pee was in there. Okay. The puzzle. Not the puzzles.